All right, everybody, welcome back. So today we're doing menu number 22, which is beef goulash. And without any more, let's get into this thing because I'm hungry. If you would like to pick up any of these MREs for yourselves, I will have an Amazon affiliate link in the description of the video. They are, as of the filming of this, quite inexpensive. So if you've been wanting to pick some up, check them out. Now, for what's in the bag. This is the beef goulash. I brought a pot of boiling water today, so I'm going to be putting it in that to get it started. And that's our entree or main, patriotic sugar cookies. I've never seen this one before. So we have our accessory packet, which matches moist towelette, salt, toilet paper, and chewing gum, and that's it. Kind of a light accessory pack today. We have the chunky peanut butter, blackberry jam, our handy dandy MRE spoon, some applesauce, MD. Oh, it's the Zapple sauce. So the maltodextrin, that's why it says MD. We've had this before, but I'm actually needing some energy, so that'll be good today. Have a flameless ration heater. Won't be using this today because I have the boiling water, but if you've never used one before, you just put water up to the line, put your main in. They say to put the main in first. I put the water in first and let the reaction start, but either way, it tends to work. You do risk burning your fingers if you do it the way I do it though. So yeah, you put water in, but we won't be using this today. Or this, which is the sleeve for the entree or main, and it includes some nutrition information about the meal. I will have the calories up on the screen as I'm trying everything, and at the end when I'm doing my summary I'll have a total. But let's see, what else do we have here? We have a beverage base powder orange and a bread mini loaf sliced whole wheat, and that appears to be it. So without any further ado, let's get into some of these snacks because I'm hungry. I don't eat all day, so I can give these things the best chance possible when I do the meal, because I figure if I ever need them for what I get them for, which is emergencies, I'll be hungry. These are intentionally calorie heavy because they're designed for troops in high calorie burning situations. And so they make really good emergency food. Plus they'll last a long time if you store them properly. That all being said, this is the snack bread, whole wheat mini loaf, and it looks like the two ends of a loaf. Oh, doesn't want to come apart. I was going to show y'all. You can make a little sandwich with it. And I'm going to try it for y'all right now, but I'll probably be using this with some of this peanut butter and jam. Anyway, going in. It's a very good, soft, whole wheat bread. It's denser than what you expect from like a loaf of bread you get at the grocery store, but these are made to be compact and fit in a backpack, rucksack, whatever. So but for shelf stable, like will last years and years bread, this is already 3 years old because it had an inspection date of 2025, which means it was manufactured in 2022, and it still is very fresh tasting. That being said, let's do the Zapple sauce. This is just normal applesauce flavored with a bunch of sugar. And I'm trying to remind myself of that because it still surprises me every time. No matter how much I mentally prepare, the level of sweetness of these things always shocks me. It will give you energy because it's straight up two forms of sugar. It's got sugar and maltodextrin in it, and it kicks you with the sweet. I mean, I like a good candy or something, but man, this would put like eating a spoonful of sugar to shame at times, I feel like. It's sweet. That being said, if you like really sweet applesauce, it'd be great. I prefer to use it as like a jelly substitute, but I have jelly today, so I'll probably just be eating it by itself. Now, or I may be using it with some of these patriotic sugar cookies, which is what we're going to try now. Now, what makes them patriotic? We're going to find out. Oh, look at that. We got the Liberty Bell. Liberty Bell. I tell you what, that's pretty good. It's somewhere in between the texture. It's got the texture of an animal cracker, but very similar to the flavor of maybe a Nilla wafer. I think there's some vanilla in there or something, but pretty tasty and crisp, crunchy, like one of those little ring cookies I used to get as a kid. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but it looked like a flower with a little hole in the middle. It's just a good little sugar cookie. I'll be enjoying those, and I might have some with that applesauce. And now the beverage base powder, orange flavored. Been a while since I've had this particular flavor. And normally, if you were in the field, you could fill water up to the line. It's got a little Ziploc. You can shake it up and mix it that way. I'm going to use this shaker cup here so y'all can see it. And I'm probably going to get a nice room full of orange scented dust. Y'all may or may not be able to see that. It's floating, but I never know until I go back to edit whether y'all can see it or not. Oh, well, you probably can't see that because I just poofed it everywhere. All right. The air is orange scented, in case y'all were wondering. We'll shake this up. Hope y'all are having a good day. It's been a good day here so far. I don't know when this will get uploaded, but I've been filming videos as fast as I can, but it takes a little while to get them uploaded. So there you go. Nice orange hue. There we go. I tell you what, it's not bad. It's a orangey flavored sugary drink. But they have a very small, like sugar-free one that they put in the accessory packet sometimes. I think it's called Orange Drink Type 3 or something. I don't remember exactly, but if you watch a few of my videos, you'll see my wife has had one. I've had a couple. I prefer that one to this base powder. I don't know why, but this one does not taste as tangy and stuff as I'd expect from an orange drink. The other one tastes kind of like tang. This one, there's a little bit of a weird aftertaste and stuff. It may be fortified with vitamin C or something. If it is, I'll put it up on the screen right here when because I've never read through all of the nutrition facts on this one actually. But yeah, if it has vitamin C, you would have just seen it pop up on the screen. But yeah, I prefer that little sugar-free one, which is odd because this one has so much more powder and stuff to it. But the sugar-free one does not have calories. So if you need calories, I'd drink this one. All right, next up, let's do the chunky peanut butter. Nope, that's the blackberry jam. I tell you what, we're going to do the blackberry jam and then the chunky peanut butter because I've got it in my hand. One day I'm going to remember to bring scissors again. I did that once and they worked great. Keep saying that. I don't know if it'll happen or not. Oh, you want to taste? I've had this once before. I'm going to get a little bit better of a taste of it than that. To show y'all. So dark, rich, purpley, black color. I like the blackberry jam that they put in here. It's got the actual, it's a real jam. It's not a jelly. It's got little bits of the fruit and stuff in it, you know. And it's got a very good, very strong blackberry flavor. Very sweet too, but good stuff. I really do enjoy the blackberry jam that comes in these things. I know I've said it before, but you don't get the blackberry that often. I think this is only the second time I've had it out of these cases, MREs, and we're on menu 22, so take your wins when you can get them. This is also only the second time I've had the chunky peanut butter, which we are going to try right now. So, chunky peanut butter. Looks a lot like the normal peanut butter, but it's got chunks in it. Bet you didn't see that coming. I like the MRE peanut butters better than most commercially available peanut butters. I feel like they don't have as much sugar in them because a lot of the peanut butters you get in stores, unless you buy the all natural stuff, is just so sweet. And I like to taste the peanuts. And with this chunky stuff, and even with the regular stuff, you get to taste the peanuts. And I enjoy that. But anyway, that all being said, I'm going to go to time lapse for a few minutes. I'm going to eat some of these snacks while my entree finishes heating up. And I'll see y'all in a couple minutes. And if you stick around to the end, we got a little bit of bonus content about some of the upcoming videos for the channel. So see y'all in a second. All right, so I'll have some more comments about those snacks in a little bit. But right now we're going to get into this beef goulash. Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. I'll give you all a peek here as soon as I get it out of the bag. I tried to show you all the different shapes of the little patriotic cookies during the time lapse. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but there was one that I didn't find a whole one of, and it looked like it was supposed to be Uncle Sam's hat. But the other ones, I found a complete one of pretty much all of them. Anyway, here's our beef goulash. So you can see a lot of different things going on in there. We got the rice. We got the chunks of beef. I'm assuming that's what that is right there. It's very hot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can see the steam and the lights. So hopefully y'all can. Little bits of veggies, got some carrots, got the sauce and stuff. But anyway, yeah, going in. Let me take one more bite before I say anything. It's not terrible, but I don't think it's going to be one of my favorites. It's not bad. But yeah, it's got a lot of different things going on. I'm not sure they all blend together too well. You get the tomato sauce, and then the meat, it's not very flavorful, but it's probably just all the flavor has seeped into the goulash, you know? But the carrots and things, I don't know. It just seems like maybe it needs some salt. I'll get that sodium packet out and add that and eat some of it with that during the time lapse. Yeah, I'll get that in just a second. But that being said, I'm going to go to time lapse. So y'all hang out to the end. And if you hang out to the end, I'm going to have a little bit of bonus content about what we've got coming up in the future videos. So see y'all in just a few, and I'm going to eat this. Ed from the future here. So I'm going to tell you all about the snacks during this time lapse because the end of the video got a little rushed due to unforeseen circumstances. So the peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, and the blackberry jam were absolutely phenomenal. Love those anytime I get them. And I put them on that snack bread and made a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was great. The Zapple sauce is super duper sweet. We already went over that, but it gives you a lot of energy, which is what it's there to do. And if you like really sweet applesauce, you will love that. And then the little cookies, I will take back what I said about them being a mixture of a vanilla wafer and a animal cracker. They do not have an animal cracker texture. More like a stale vanilla wafer or ring cookie texture, but not stale flavor. Very tasty, very light vanilla, good little cookies. So I really enjoyed the snacks in this particular menu. Highly recommend those. All right, so that was pretty quick time lapse for y'all probably, but in summary, first of all, here's the calories for everything in the bag. Everything I ate right here. and I ate all of it. Everything's gone. I devoured this stuff. I was so hungry today. I'm always hungry when I do these intentionally, but by the time I get to them, I just start scarfing stuff down. That being said, it was better with the salt, which is surprising because I was looking at the nutrition information. It's already got like a good bit of sodium in it. So the fact that I had to add more salt kind of surprised me. But when I did, it did make it better. It truly did. So I would recommend adding a little bit of the salt, you know, provided you don't have hypertension or something, because it did bring out the savoriness of flavors a little bit more, and it really complemented it. It's still not going in the top tier for me of menus, but it's a solid one. I wouldn't mind like tearing that open and eating it while I'm camping, as long as it's nice and hot. That being said, if you have not subscribed yet, like and subscribe, please. I do these kind of things all the time. My wife joins me sometimes, and we do international cuisine as well. And that being said, I've got a little bit of bonus content right here for those of y'all who did stick around this long. We got a few of the things that are going to be coming up in videos. By no means is this all of the things. I have so many things coming, y'all. But we had a huge reaction to some of the international cuisine, like snack taste tests and stuff we've been doing. So we picked up 2 mystery snack boxes. Both of these are Japanese snack boxes. One from Walmart, and one from Amazon. Just typed in Japanese snack box, and these popped up. And these are both in the $20, $25-ish range. So we're trying to compare apples to apples, keep it as close as possible, what Walmart.com had to offer versus Amazon. So we'll be trying these up in a couple of videos, part 1 and 2. Not sure which order, but we'll be having that. Got another 24-hour ration, menu number 1 right here. So we're going to be doing this one and many others, but I certainly appreciate y'all hanging out this long. If you did, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. The opening device today was a 3D printed box blade holder. So nothing too fancy today, just some plastic and a razor blade. So. All right, everybody, welcome back. So today we're doing No, we're not. Thank y'all for watching. Seriously. Later.